Do do do.
We are live.
No, we aren't. Quit your fibbing.
No, we are. We are.
No, we're not.
No, we are.
No, for real, we're not.
Oh, well, I think we are.
You think we are?
And the reason why I know that is because I'm watching me live.
Oh.
And my phone just told me.
Actually, all of mine just went off too in my ear and blew my
Yeah,
eardrums
yeah.
out. That was wonderful.
So I'll
All
give
right.
myself a like. Why not?
That's always a good thing to do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
It's kind of like when you talk to yourself. I always talk to myself because I'm the only one that listens.
all right.
All
So
right.
we're just on the single podcast, right?
Yes, we're on
normal?
yours,
Okay.
and then I'll repost later on.
Yeah. And I did the same thing when you were solo. So I mean, it wasn't a. All I do is when I get flagged that you've put up something that's mine, is I just ignore it.
I got two of those too.
Yeah.
I'd never seen that before, and it said reused content 100%, and I was
Right?
like, archive, archive.
Yeah, archive, and it's really cool though because that
It is
actually
really cool.
tells us what it, how it
That's
works. And it's
Dude,
kind
that
of,
is a damn impressive algorithm. It really is.
right. And I'm impressed because this is the first time I had a copyright strike
Me
on
too.
my side.
Me too. I had never seen it before either. And oh, you mean you got the one that said that you copied somebody, and then I got the one that said they copied you?
I don't think I got anything. I got the ones when you copied me, right?
Yes. So
as you
you got
would.
the exact same thing. Yep.
Yep.
That's pretty cool, dude.
And I thought
That's
that was
pretty cool.
really, really cool.
I think that's pretty cool too.
Let me see if I can send this out to people. I don't know if I may have to go to my other machine, but that's not cool.
I am sending it out as well.
I think
Let's
I
see
set up
here.
everything. We're gonna find out the hard way. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, let's share on a page I manage.
It's funny. I'm actually sharing this out to a couple of my clients. I know they're going to be like, John, what the hell are you sending me?
Yeah, bugger off, man.
Yeah, go away, dude.
Dude, Dave's not home.
Mr. Dave no home.
Dave no home. Dave no home. I will also explain what's been happening to me, what's happening to me right now, and what it means for everything going forward and so on. Just in case, I don't know if anybody's in here yet because I'm sharing. So la 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 la.
I see two watching, and I'm assuming that's you and me at the moment.
That's that
Okay.
makes sense. Oh,
But we are still 13 minutes early, so
yep. And it is what it is. I
It is
did
what
get
it
a
is.
lot of people saying I hope I feel better and so on, and that was really cool. We have a third person in here now. Please let us know who you are.
Well, it's
No,
three
I
and then
scared
it
him
went
off.
away. Why you got to do that, Paul?
I scared him off.
Looking at my channel, looks
I
like I
think
just
it's back.
press that 2100 mark, dude.
Right. So
We're moving.
we're moving. Whoever you are, if you're in here and you want to get loved, you got to tell us.
Come
who you
on
are.
down.
You're the next contestant on the Game Over. Oh, left
You know-
again.
Oh my God, that's hilarious, dude. You know what? I don't think they're leaving. I'll bet you they're here, but the algorithm's all screwed up and it's not showing them.
It's throttling us or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
will
We'll
type soon.
Yeah, we'll know here shortly.
Yes, we are early. Yes.
Yeah, we are way early.
We're warming our voices up.
That's right, because we all know we need to warm up our voices. So, hey, you do realize that on that project I'm about to do, Paul, there's about a 40% chance that I open this up and springs go flying everywhere.
That is awesome.
And if that happens, you all have permission to laugh at me.
Oh,
Everybody.
We're all going to.
I would expect nothing less. I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Just in case, guys, he will be, and that third person just goes and comes.
That is so strange. That is really weird.
You know what's really sad? The fact that I'm saying third person.
Well, at least the two that are in here haven't left. you know you're really bad when you won't even look at your own shit.
It's because it's our own show.
Oh man! Hey, I got to tell you, I mean, all BS aside, I actually sat down and watched a few of our podcasts the other day.
Oh boy.
They're pretty freaking funny, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, I can seriously see that people getting into them because hell, I said half the shit that was on there. I didn't expect it.
Oh.
So it was really good. I kind of liked it. So hopefully other people will.
Somebody.
If
At
if we
least
build it, they will come.
if we build it, they will come. Where are you all people?
They'll be here. Oh, there's a third back. Will he stay?
No.
Oh, look who it
Hey,
is.
it's our yay! Thank you. Thank
You know who that is?
Yes, your wife.
That is my wife, and she is awesome.
It is
And
great
actually,
that the 3 people watching have something to do with the channel.
that's right. And by the way, you got to tell Christina to feel better too. She had a really severe allergic reaction to something. I don't know if it was like shampoo or detergent, but like all over her, she was rashed out. So that sucks.
Yeah, so what happened, I'll just say straight up, and this is the cure: stop putting your body against his.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. Ignore that cure. Ignore that cure 100%.
That is the cure. I'm telling you.
No, friction fixes all.
He gives me rash if he gets too close to me. I'm just saying.
You see? And you wonder why I don't want to get close to Paul.
Why hasn't your wife liked our channel?
Oh yeah. Well, babe, you know what? Click the little thumb there. See the little thumb up? Yeah, see it? And then while you're at it, click the little bell right there, right by subscribed.
Yeah. There's a bell thingy. Yeah.
That's right. And it's a good bell thingy too.
Yeah, because it lets you know when 2 idiots are online.
Or 3.
Or 4. Hey, someone else is here. Come say hi.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, it's I felt really bad for her today, dude. She's like, it's one of those calamine lotion oatmeal bath kind of days, and I'm like, oh God.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the worst, man. There's just no way to make that feel better.
Well, I'm very sorry, and I hope you feel better. But
She will.
Damn like button.
Yeah. Actually, I'm willing to bet that she's watching the stream and cooking dinner, which means that her attention right now is diverted between dinner, the stream, and Golden Girls. Guaranteed.
Golden Girls?
Either
Thank
Golden
you for
Girls.
being a friend.
Yep. Either Golden Girls or she's watching that stupid Below Deck. One of those two things, I guarantee that's what's happening.
Yeah, maybe. It's quite possible.
Yep.
Thank you. I did. Well, number 4.
Oh, Housewives. That's even worse.
Oh,
God.
Come on.
Hey,
For whoever's watching, this is a tech show. We're just running early. And
yeah, we are running early.
Things will change at around 8 o'clock. We just do this to get people to start coming in.
Or 7 if you're in Texas time.
Yeah, sorry. 8 in Canada and 7 in Texas.
In the real world.
Actually, I will say something. I watched your truckers live showing up in DC, the whole layout they got. And a lot of respect to Canada. I was like, they're like, if it wasn't for Canada, nobody would have actually had the balls to do this. And thank you, Canada. We're going to finish what you started. And there's Canadian flags flying with American flags everywhere.
Yep, and I know.
I was proud. I was really, really proud.
I know.
So that, wow, I that really touched me because, as a Canadian, and they also stated that they're working with the local police to try and keep a communication going so that what happened in Ontario cannot be repeated.
Yeah, but honestly, at this point in time, if it's not inconvenient, it's going to be ignored.
Right, and that's the unfortunate part. But at the same time, like I said, Ottawa was a bit of an occupation, if you want to say it that way. It was. But they did open up everything as asked to let emergency vehicles and traffic and whatever go. The inconvenience to him was the fact that, he just didn't do anything to help, and it was too late. So that was his inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, other than that, life is life. I just wanted to do a shout out to the United States, the People's Convoy Thank you. Thank you very much for the words that they said, and I'm very impressed with that. Thank you a lot.
Up and don't back down. Keep it up.
Oh, I don't think you guys will back down. You're finishing
No,
what we started.
no, this is not a back down country. So,
No.
well, never mind. We'll leave this alone.
Yeah. Oh, you just got rid of that one guy.
You see, it's what he gets for watching. What did you expect?
Yeah. Oh, man. Come on there, Regs. Where are you? We want some chatter.
They're coming. I'm sure Data will be here before long and beat down, and I know Paul will. So, assuming he's not installing some other appliance at his house.
I don't want to tell my story or get into the topic until people are here for the simple reason that, we start at 8 technically, and, up until 8, we're just your entertainment chapter. Entertainment chapter.
And you know what? No matter what we are, I guarantee you neither one of us will be watching Housewives or Golden Girls. No reviews here, baby.
Thank you for being a friend. Sorry, shout out to the Golden Girls. At least Betty White. I mean, you can't,
They're all gone now.
She was a staple. I thought she was indestructible. Oh, they're all dead now, are they?
They're all dead now.
Oh, man. And she was the oldest one. I'm pretty sure she was the oldest one out of all of them.
She couldn't have been older than Estelle Getty. That chick looked like she was 1,000.
Oh, is that the weird one that was like...
The little... Yeah, the little old lady.
All right, then we'll go with the... Other than that old lady, then it almost 100.
Yeah, that's how old White was, but how old was Estelle Getty during the Golden Girls? Because I know she was old as hell then.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to be 1 million, at least.
Getting me. Getty. We just scared off the fourth person again. Why do we keep doing that?
I don't know if the channel is bouncing in and out or what the hell it's doing, but something weird is going on.
I know, we get throttled, and it's probably because I said People's Convoy.
Yeah, she was in her 80s during the show, which would, now she'd be like 110.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
So, but right now she's just dust in a box.
Ooh. That is just a bad thing to say, bro.
And based on her physical size, not much dust.
Anybody liking my creepy background thing I'm doing?
It looks like you ought to be game playing.
It does look like I got to be game playing, but I don't think I'll be doing that.
Well, here's a little known fact. Christina Reynolds is a gamer.
Really?
Yeah, she is. She's a total gamer. But the only game she plays is Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. Okay, we're not going to count that. Dallas, what's up, buddy?
What's going on,
I'm here. Were you the one that bouncing in and out and didn't like our friggin' conversation?
Yeah, dude, someone's been super balling for the last 5 minutes.
Super balls.
Yes, you are, Chris.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Data, you never sent me your. I need your address again so I can find out what the shipping is going to be. I got your card made up. I got your card made up right there.
Yeah, that's your card right there. That little tiny thing.
And you definitely want that card. Trust me.
Is that the card for the Raspberry?
Yeah, it's up to 29,000 games, and I just started importing Windows and DOS games into it. I've got Warcraft 2, Diablo. I've got all of them built into it now.
Do you remember me asking if...
Yeah, I'd build you a disc with only arcade games.
Yeah.
This is your disc right here. That's only.
I can't see it. It's so tiny.
It says Kudion.
What the hell is that?
That is the best generic non-name disc I've ever seen.
That's terrible.
It's better than Micro Center.
This is true. Another question. Did you send me something already? Or no?
No, the cup is right there, dude. I'm sorry. Chris.
No.
Christina, you're hearing me, right? We need to send out that cup to Paul tomorrow. I keep forgetting.
With the memory card.
You want the card too?
Yeah. And the AMD PC. No.
Y'all only love me for my memory.
You know it's really creepy when you sing, right? Just letting you know.
No. I'm really creepy. The singing is incidental.
Yeah. Good point. So yeah,
You scared another one away. We had 5 here, Paul. You're making them run.
I know. I'm making them run. They're gonna come and go until they realize we're the best in the world. Actually, this means now that the information being shown to us is false.
It is because there's Jeff.
Jeff's here. So hey, Jeff, thank you for coming in.
We know Chris is here. We know Data's here.
What's wrong with the sound blaster?
What's that? Beat down?
Beat down.
We knew you guys would show up.
Yeah, we were just waiting to start.
We did. Seriously, we've been just shooting the shit, waiting for you all to get here, man.
Yeah, you know how we start a little earlier to get people in and don't talk about anything with the show until then.
Right. That's right. Oh, this is going to be a neat show, guys, by the way. Did you guys, just like as a show, did y'all enjoy it last week when I was screwing around with that 3D printer while we were talking? Because I know I enjoyed it, and I got a lot accomplished, too. That printer's now working its butt off over there. You know why, Paul?
Why?
This will make you laugh. So, because I can't get raspberries right now, because of the shortage, right?
You just go to your local shopping center.
You can't find them. There are no raspberries.
I seen raspberries in the grocery store today.
Have you ever tried putting one of these cars in a fresh raspberry from the grocery store?
Yes.
It doesn't work. No. And it messes the card up.
Well, that is the problem. You see, I did buy the raspberries.
Hey, Jeff, tell Lisa.
Small.
Yeah, tell Lisa I got a game for her tonight she's going to like. It's a new one.
Huh.
Yeah. Paul with the red light. See? He ought to be gaming, right? You know what, dude? It's too bad you can't get one of those lights that make like animals' eyes red and put it in front of you.
All right. I don't know when to talk about me and when to talk about what we're actually talking about.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're going to talk about you. We'll do that. I'm going to be re-aiming this camera, guys. So, based on what I did last weekend, I had a customer that wanted me to modify this TR50. And in case you guys forgot what that TR50 is...
Oh,
this is one bad girl here.
That's one bad girl.
That's right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to modify this to give it some more power by removing the valve block. So I'm going to re-aim the camera down, and I'll be talking to you and all that stuff. But Paul will take over the talking for a while while we get it.
You won't have to see the ugliness, and you just see the beauty of me.
You won't have to see the ugliness. That is correct.
See, there's a bonus to everything.
Oh man, listen to you, God, dogging me. Yeah, gonna make me cry, man.
So,
all right.
If you guys are not aware, I'll make it aware. You guys, I mean, most of the people that are here right now probably know, but the car accident that I've been in 2018. Whoa, you found my new old stock Sound Blaster Live card. Oh, dude.
He's going to want that.
How much do you want for that? Anyway, the pain that I'm in is always there. People don't know whether the pain, but...
Got to take out all these screws, guys. I know you're listening to Paul, but all those around the edges to do this mod. Go ahead, Paul.
That's okay. And Lisa wants to know where your new mat is. Ooh.
Oh, Lisa, you're right. And it's right there. I can literally see it. I was going to unroll it and I spaced it out. I am so sorry. It will be on the next video. In fact, I will remove this one. It will be on all future videos because I love that mat.
If you're in here and you're new, he is modifying what is it again?
This is a TR50 from Humorex. It is a pepper ball gun. And it's designed to fire at usually on average about 200 feet per second. This mod should take it up to about 350 to 400. So,
nice.
Yeah, which will make it really good for home use and completely impractical for pepper balls. You got to shoot solids.
You got they'll just blow in the chamber, right?
Yeah, exactly. One thing I learned about this mod too is when you pull these screws out, each one's a little different length, so I leave them where they are and pull the side off, so I don't have to figure out where they go again.
Good idea, yeah. Or you should have a magnetic plate where you just lay them exactly how they came out.
Yeah, I've got one of those too. I'm just being lazy.
Address sent, John. Just an update for you from Data List or Data.
Okay, Data. Thank you, man. I'll shoot you info on it here in a little bit.
Okay, so what happened last weekend was my medication on a triple dose. You guys see me on a double dose. It was
Found it
bad.
funny.
I was not in a good frame or state of mind. But today, I almost didn't do the podcast either. John was pretty much going to be solo, and I decided to suck it up, sit here for a bit, and get it done. Um, we're here to do it as a duo for the best that we can, and that's it. So, um, the problem is, yesterday, you guys know I'm a computer wholesaler. I sold, 15 different notebooks yesterday or whatever, and 10 of them were going to one customer. And a laptop by itself isn't heavy, right? This is not about lifting. In fact, the injury had nothing to do with lifting because all it was me putting bubbles in the box, and I was bent like this, standing like this, and I couldn't straighten out. So I fell back into my gamer chair over there, and it felt like there was a knife going up my back on the left side, just wrecking me. I was screaming. I always have a problem when I'm like this. I got to get up slow or hold something and take my time. That happens. That's been happening since the crash. But last night was the first time I ever experienced. Have anybody here ever passed a kidney stone?
Oh God, I heard that's worse than childbirth.
I felt like I had passed a kidney stone 3 years ago, when just before I was moving to my new house. In fact, I passed it the day before we were leaving to pack. I was like, "Oh my God, that was lucky."
That sucks, dude.
This pain was like that. What
Wow.
happened then was I went out to my hardwood floor. I'm in the basement, right? So my hardwood floor is nice and cool. I got myself down on the ground, and when I laid down, something solid and flat,
Right.
the pain was unbearable, and now I couldn't get up. So I was 10 minutes on the floor. Okay?
Nice.
Um,
Okay.
my wife called an ambulance, and she was down here with me, and I said, cancel the ambulance. I can, eventually I'm going to get up, and I will go to the hospital.
Right.
So this was around 3:30.
All right, Paul, check it out.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go, guys.
From this
I'll
point, you kind of
continue.
pry around gently around your edge.
Gently.
Very.
Pretend it's your girlfriend, not your wife. Your
Yeah,
girlfriend.
there's stuff in here that will absolutely come flying apart if you're not careful.
Oh, I can
So
imagine. There's probably springs everywhere in that damn thing.
you're going to find out. Yes, you are. I'm gonna pry it real gently. The good thing is that this part comes off pretty easy. Okay, here we go. All right,
There you
and
go.
we're
So
gonna set it aside. So what we're changing is normally you'd have a valve in here that we'd have to change, but this is a higher joule version. All we're going to do is remove a valve block right here that gives it more air in the chamber between firing. So we have to remove this, and then we have to remove this little pin. So it's pretty simple from there.
there you go.
All right, keep on going.
All right.
Now,
Oh.
except this. This is a pain in the ass. This spring is under pressure, and all of this is one unit. So when you lift this, and I'm going to do this real gently so you guys can see it, that spring, you see how it almost flew out? That thing can go shooting all the way across the room. So you got to be super careful. And this, you push in and lift up, and the whole barrel will come out. And it is a pain in the ass. So you got to be real careful with it.
In other words, what he's saying is don't sit on it.
Don't sit on it. I've actually shot one of these across the room before. So there's the barrel.
And then
there's the lock.
Was it don't sit on it and do not fire it when you do?
And yeah, especially up your butt. No, never mind.
Okay.
All right.
You'll have a ball coming out of your mouth.
This is getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
So, all right, so anyway, after I could get up, I arrived at the hospital at around 4. Now, here's where the shitty part is. I'm sitting in the waiting room, And this is where I find this world has gone to bullshit. I go into the nurse, the first station, and then you got to go into the second station to get whatever. I go into the first station, and first thing out of her mouth, "Are you vaccinated?"
Oh, screw that.
And I'm like, "Excuse me? Are you vaccinated?" And I was like, "No." I said, "Is that a problem?" She goes, "No." I said, "Then why did you ask?" I mean, we're at this point now. Who gives a shit if someone's vaccinated or not? Don't damn well work anyway. So it upset me a little, because then I feel like I'm getting flagged. Now let me get into it more. I'm in the waiting room. Now I go to the second part. I go through. I get checked in, and now I'm in the waiting room. My back is destroyed. Okay, I'm sitting in a chair that I thought would be like the most amazing comfort. And I gotta say, it was terrible. My back was just crying. But here's what happens. Of course, when someone comes in that is more hurt than you, like a guy with a dislocated shoulder, and I'm talking, I've dislocated my shoulder where I just popped it back in. This guy was dislocated. Like, his shoulder was over here, the bone was sticking up, and I was like, oh my God.
So you gave him your chair.
No, he needed to go in, right? He shouldn't have been there. He just needed to go in. They made him sit.
Holy shit.
They made him sit. And I'm thinking, that fucking guy is going to pass out.
Get him in. Kidding.
So,
by the way, guys, those are snap ring things right there.
Snap ring thingies. Don't
right,
put
and
those
it's
in
to
your
pull
butt
that
either.
valve out. Do not put anything in there, Paul. All right,
so
pull
anyway,
that valve.
Sitting there, I'm in front of the check-in stage.
Right.
And people are going in, and they ask, "Are you vaccinated?" And then they reply, "Yes." And then the lady goes, "How many?" Twice. And they never ask for proof. And I'm sitting there going, what the hell is your problem? Because you asked me, I said no, and that was the end of it. You asked them, they say yes, and you want to know how many, and they answer it, but you never ask for proof. I said, next time I'm just going to lie and say, yeah, vaccinated. And the reason why I say that is, I didn't get seen till 11 o'clock at night. Keep
11 o'clock?
4 p.m. I showed up.
Wow.
11 o'clock at night, they had me stuck at the bottom. And I believe, deep down, it was because I said I wasn't vaccinated. And,
really?
And I don't think that is funny or cool. I know there are people suing hospitals over this in the past, but come on. Yeah, tell them 12 times. My buddy at work, dad passed away last month. Sorry to hear that, my friend.
Yeah, no shit, man.
And of cancer. And the hospital had the nerve to call and kept asking if he had COVID or previously had it. They wouldn't take no for an answer. And I'm going to tell you that I have heard people say when somebody has passed, they actually ask if they can write it as a COVID-related death. I think that is disgusting.
Yes, it is. Dude, there's nothing that has happened during COVID that was not completely disgusting.
Right. And anyway, I don't want to make this show about that. I'm just letting you know what happened to me. It's real. My back is terrible, so they gave me muscle relaxants.
This is the part that could be bad.
They just make me sleep.
Got to loosen all these screws, and then I've got to pry the top part from the bottom part. This is all the springs right here. So it could get bad right now. So everybody get ready to laugh. Yep. Everybody get ready to laugh. Go ahead. You can go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Everybody, just focus on that gun for a minute and see if everything goes bad.
I need seriously good vibes right now, guys, because this could go bad.
And good vibes would be hit that damn like button.
That would be a great vibe. I would very much appreciate that vibe.
I like that vibe. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, man.
And if you dislike it, hit that damn button, too.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, if you dislike it, hit that like button.
If you like it, hit the like button. If
we're not picky.
Dislike it, hit the like button.
Yeah, we're not picky.
Jeez, this is not rocket science. On top of that, always remember to hit that bell if you want to see two idiots on TV.
Yeah, about to pop a bunch of springs everywhere. This
Yeah,
is gonna
it's
suck.
I almost want to
God,
cover my eyes in case it hits me from Texas.
this is gonna suck. I can feel it already. I gotta go so slow. This could blow up. Can you see how precarious this is?
Yeah. Oh, I just seen it pop a little.
Yep. I got. Oh, there it is. There it is. We got motion. All right, here we go.
Ooh, we got motion.
Slow and
Okay,
steady.
people, here we go.
All right.
Slow
So
and steady. I see a
look
screw or a spring. Right.
now, Paul. I want you to look at this closely. You see all these little screws? Every single lever on this thing has got a screw built into it that's like microscopic. I got to get this valve block out, and that is under tremendous pressure.
Oh, yeah.
So what ends up happening is when I pull that, this whole thing goes pop. I got to be so careful right here. This could suck. So we're going to remove this.
So what he's saying is, he
God.
may kill the gun.
I don't want to kill the gun.
Don't kill the gun, because the gun was not meant for that. The mund was meant to be.
Oh God.
Earthquake test, yeah.
So
guys, I will tell you, I'm sitting here. I am in pain. I wanted to do the show. I hate the fact that I had to sit out on one.
Well, you were missed, brother. You were missed.
And I also want to say thank you to everybody that actually did reach out and say, hey, hope you feel better. And that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Change that valve.
That valve.
All right. That valve. All right. Go on.
You got it off without it going boom.
I did, dude, and don't ask me how the hell I did it.
I don't know. So, on to what this channel is about, some tech. So, I named the show Tech Leaks. And the reason why I named the show, thank you, Beatdown, is every day I got a YouTuber saying, did you hear about NVIDIA? NVIDIA's a monster. Did you hear about AMD? AMD's a monster. Did you hear about Intel? Oh my God, they're going to change the graphic cards for life. And all kinds of crazy bullshit. It's a leak. They put those leaks out to hype you. They put those leaks out so that you're thinking, I got to buy that NVIDIA or AMD or Intel. I'm not picking a side here on what you should go out and buy. I'm an AMD guy, but I'm just saying. But I'm not picking. The reason why I'm upset is I'm not going to name also the YouTubers I watch that do this. And sometimes I watch them and I cannot stand them.
Oh, I know who they are.
But I watch them because I want to hear the shit. I want to hear what they know. Some of it's right, some of it's wrong. Now, I will mention one person, and that's Red Gaming Tech, I believe. He's good. His name is Paul, believe it or not.
I know.
And he's in Britain. He has people in AMD. He has people in NVIDIA. He has people in Intel that leak the information to him. So your doctor gave muscle relaxers for torn tendon in my knee without looking at the knee. Nice. Said I would be skiing in 4 weeks. He was wrong. Yeah, that's both my knees actually have tears in them from the car accident, and they should have healed by now. And every doctor that sees the tear goes, well, that should have healed. What did you do to yourself?
Oh, I love that.
And I'm like, what do you mean? What did I do to myself? Well, you had to have injured yourself again. I'm like, no, I haven't.
We got to remove that valve block. And in order to remove it, you got to push in a screwdriver from the front.
From the front, yep.
And it should push out. Okay, so there we go.
That was easy.
Yep. And all that is, guys, is an air constrictor.
Thank you for the pretty red comment. I just wanted to... I'm not feeling the best or looking the best, in my opinion, and I just wanted to black out a little, give it a little cool, eerie look. And I thought the red was kind of nice. It was darker. I had to put on one of my, what do you call those lights? It's nice when you forget what you're doing. Yeah. Speaking of tech news, for me, I decided to turn my old S9 phone into a retro game being played. Okay, I guess that skipped. Been playing. Oh, that's right. been playing N64, GameCube, and Super Nintendo, and reliving the childhood. That is awesome.
That's awesome.
I do have a Note 9 that I have kept, and I'll tell you what's important. Here's a little bit of tech thing now, and I'll get back to the tech news. What is really missing today, of course, are headphone jacks. Everything's going wireless, and that's fine. I mean, my Denon amplifier out in my game room has Bluetooth. If I really want to connect my phone to it, I can do so. But my Yamaha amp that runs the studio does not. And I really like my heavy metal rap or whatever, and I need a headphone jack. And as you can see here, even on my S21 Ultra, doesn't matter what it is, there is no more headphone jacks. Now, why that sucks? In my car, no. I have magnetic data, so my cables just snap on as soon as I put my phone in. And my car, of course, has an Android Auto, so it plays all of my music. I don't have to worry about it. But when I get in my truck, well, my truck's a 2008. It's not a brand new vehicle. And when I bring my normal phone, that's my business, the magnetic thing goes on and nothing happens. So I have to keep my Note 9. And that's because it has a headphone jack and it's plugged into my Yamaha amplifier and plays the music that I enjoy. And I will tell you that Spotify is actually damn good. I really enjoy, and
my daughter loves Spotify.
I got rid of Sirius XM. Like, my car had it equipped, and I killed it twice and then bought it back, and then I decided to kill it again. And I'm not going back to it because Spotify, I can download everything to my phone before I leave even, and not even use data. Even though the data doesn't use hardly anything when you just play off it, which I do a lot. But yeah, John's having fun over there. He's creating the gun of all guns. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making this way too powerful, which is good. It needs to be
too powerful.
Yeah, actually, like legit too powerful.
Won't let you use. Unfortunately, some emulators won't let me use my controllers. That's kind of odd. What controller are you using?
I was gonna say, I've never run into that before.
Will the Xbox controller pair with your phone? I don't know if it does. Does it?
It should.
The new one should, right?
Yeah. As long as they're Bluetooth, they should.
Right. So maybe that's what you got to stay away from PlayStation controllers. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I'm PlayStation here. I'm just playing.
I'm not.
I hate PlayStation. SteelSeries controller is what I'm using at the moment. Okay. I had that same controller actually, and unfortunately mine went. I'm a SteelSeries fan. You guys know that. But I got a 1.21 gigawatts of power in John's gun mod.
That's right.
Ooh.
That's exactly right.
So, Red Gaming Tech is someone that I respect. When he says something's happening, and I pretty much know it's happening, okay? But you got these other guys, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to name these other YouTubers because of me being angry. They tend to say, did you hear the newest leak? This controller is going to kill everything. But they put out Real Truth News. Good evening, fellers. Good evening, feller.
What's going on, man?
Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and all those other fancy things. But don't hit subscribe if you're subscribed, because that'll desubscribe you, and then you have to hit it again.
That's right. Unless you just want to practice, and that way when you tell all your friends to subscribe, they'll know precisely how to do it.
You'll know which button to hit and then not hit.
That's exactly right. Then, right.
The very next day. So first he talked about the Intel version of this remote, and it's going to kill everything. The next day, NVIDIA just made the better remote. It's going to desecrate all. The next day, AMD just made a remote, and it's going to desecrate everything. And I'm sitting here going, what? Like, what? Are you stupid? You got to be unbiased when you do these things, because one, you could be dead wrong. dead wrong. And I know
Well.
you're quoting other websites to cover your butt. But you YouTubers need to wake up. And the People's Convoy just popped up on me.
The People's Convoy?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm getting all kinds of notifications of a pile of stuff now. But when you here, I guess the thing I'm trying to say is when you're since I said People's Convoy, it says 5 watching, and we know there's more than 5 here. So when you're listening to YouTubers, even me or John, okay?
Yep.
Take the review with a grain of salt. And why I say that is,
We're going to be a little biased.
I could review this remote control and say it's the best thing in the world. And then John reviews it and says it sucked ass.
It just doesn't work.
And that are the people you need to start listening to. And when I say that, don't listen to the, this is going to be badass. Well, you don't know. You don't have one in your hand, so shut your mouth. That's
right. That's the rah-rah crowd.
Right. If you're going to spread a leak, then just say, this is a leak. But I get it. They're doing thumbnail or clickbait is what they're doing. And I hate effing clickbait. Cannot stand it. I could have probably grown a long time ago, much bigger, if I clickbaited the shit out of everything. It's not hard to find out what videos are popular and use the title. It's not hard.
Nope, it isn't.
I don't do clickbait. And like I said, tech leaks. I had a guy come in and ask us what the hell did he actually start watching one time when I talked about...
That was funny.
Yeah, when I labeled it the Steam Deck.
Steam Deck,
I did talk about the Steam Deck. He just wasn't around when I did it. Or he didn't bother watching to find out when I did it.
And I don't know about you, but you could stay on a topic until it's stale. You got to keep moving a little bit.
Right. I want to keep somewhat entertaining. And I just want you guys to look at reviews in the future. And I'm not saying look at my reviews and say I'm the end of it all, because there's probably something that I missed about this remote that made it the best remote. Watch others besides me when you're looking to buy something. Now, one thing I will say about myself, and I'm sure John as well, is that when we do a review, our tech review is as solid as I possibly can. Will I leave something out? Sure. Will I forget something that I should have talked about? Yep. But we're not perfect. And that's why I say always watch more than one tech reviewer when you're looking to buy tech. Okay.
And also make sure that you look at the video description and see if it says it's a paid sponsorship, because that will definitely tell you if you're dealing with subjective data or not. If they're paying them to say, oh, this is great, they're going to say, oh, this is great.
Ooh. Your reviews are the best, Paul. John's reviews suck ass.
Lloyd, I will be the last tech support you ever received. Congratulations. You did well.
Oh my god. Looking for Android or Mac tablet, I would go Android. If you
I agree.
If you're looking for simplicity, the Apple is simplistic, but you're going to pay a lot more for everything, and I mean that in every other
literal
ways
sense.
Too. Hey, Texas college vet, how are you?
Welcome aboard, Luke.
You're ranting, and he is holding a gun. This is He's modifying a gun.
Yes, actually, we're doing a mod right here on this. So that's what we're doing, Luke.
To blast the hell out of everything like it isn't supposed to be. LOL, just kidding, like both your reviews. No, it's okay. I understand that you really, really, really like my reviews more. I get it.
No. That's not the way this game is played, you see.
No, I get it. I totally get it.
No, I know how this game is played.
If you like me more, start hitting the like button now. If you haven't already.
If you haven't already, yes, right. If you haven't already, you're wrong.
Yeah, if you hit it and it goes off and I start losing numbers, I know what happened.
Yeah, no shit.
You're like, I listened to you, but...
And also, Also, don't remember that when we do this, you guys have got to come back and definitely watch it back on mine again because it'll be on mine shortly.
Plus, you
All right.
probably
So
will be seeing him do a video
all right. Here's a test, guys.
on that gun.
So we've got this. We've
Yep.
got the new cartridge in.
Yeah.
Now this is actually loaded. Let's not shoot any balls across the room right now. But what we are
Cover
going to
your
do
eyes,
is
people. Cover your eyes. He could hit you in the screen.
all right. Anybody hear any hissing?
No.
Sounds good, right? Okay. Now the question is, I don't want to do this. Oh shit! I have to have a mag in. Oh, I need a target. Okay, hold on. Go on.
He's actually going to shoot it live.
Oh my god, this could suck. This could really suck. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
You,
no.
In one ear and out the other.
I'm not going to do this live. I'm going to make sure because I can't go firing this in my booth.
Yeah, Samsung is one of your best bets as far as getting an Android tablet. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Don't close both eyes. That's right. Shoot the camera. Shoot the camera.
There's always got to be some smarty pants out there. Shoot the camera.
Hashtag shoot it.
No, we're not going to shoot the camera. I'm afraid. No.
Hashtag shoot it.
No. Hang on. I got to do one more thing real quick before we get too froggy here. I don't want to take a shot with this until I'm sure of one little O-ring.
Yeah, that's not going to blow back and hit him in the face.
Yeah, we're not going to play any games here, dude. That's the whole point of this. Yes.
So, guys, I want to introduce something really neat. I'm not going to... Oh, let me hit the show on that. Usually I don't have to worry about the people that's in my channel, so that's cool. There is a product. A while ago, if you're into the Logitech G27, G29, G25, Thrustmasters, or whatever, and you spent, like I did, $500 on a steering wheel at the time, you don't want to buy another one. And
that's very true.
The G25, G27, and anything down, for example, in Logitech's lineup, I can get them working in Windows 10, but it's not a plug-in pray. It's plug and work on it. And on consoles, there's no support beyond PlayStation 3. And that means also it doesn't work on Xbox 360 and so on. So, yes, I want a Sound Blaster card. Absolutely. Why would I not? I will even do something with it on the show. Yeah.
5 Stumpies I could shoot. Data, I'm not going to shoot a Stumpy.
Yeah, shoot Stumpy.
What's wrong with
Stumpy?
What's
Must
Stumpy
die.
ever do to you, dude?
Hashtag Stumpy dies.
No, what? Everyone kills Stumpy. What poor Stumpy ever do to any of you guys?
Yeah, that's right. G27 and below have issues getting it to work. Now, a while ago, I did a video, I think it was in 2020, and that video was showing off a dongle that worked on my Xbox One, and I was playing my G27. No problems. My daughter was in the video, driving and everything with the feedback going, and I filmed it because I actually ended up having to film it another follow-up to that video because people were like, I can't get the damn thing working. So I came across a situation where it did stop working, and I showed them what I did to fix that. Well, now I do not trust... Hey, Steve. He's got the G29, yes. I know. His works on everything, maybe. Kill Stump... at Kill Stumpy or at Kill the Froggy? I don't know, just shoot something.
I'm not going to kill Stumpy.
Kill him.
Y'all are mean, dude. Poor Stumpy. What did he ever do to you?
I dare you to shoot me. Shoot straight at your camera. Come on, do it.
At the camera through the TV. That'd be a great shot.
I'm here.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, talk about a good way to get demonetized.
One of those bad ones put out. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is there is a product. I'm not going to say too much about it, and that's all you're going to see. This product, okay, unless you pause the video, of course, at some point and go back and figure out what it is. I will be doing a full review on it, and this guy claims that I could play my G27 or any other wheel for that matter, and I mean any other wheel, including Thrustmasters or whatever you had, and actually go right down to the original Xbox, right on up to the One X. But here's the beauty of this: PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, PC, Nintendo Switch, you name it. This guy that you're not going to see anymore until I do my review is supposed to work on all platforms.
Really?
All platforms. It's $100. I am not sponsored on it. I bought it out of my own money. I'm going to give an honest review of it. If it sucks, it sucks. It's even got, the new cars now, you got your push button, push to start. It actually has that chrome ring with the start button on it as well, with an LCD screen. This thing is making me excited, but being in the pain I'm in, I haven't been able. I wanted to start on this. I got it, I think, last week, and I wanted to start on it, and being in the hospital and everything yesterday and all that, it just, leading up to it was just pain, and pain.
Pain, and more pain?
Yeah, so. Can I use an Atari VCS to use a streaming media box? Now, when you say the VCS, you mean the new one?
And to do what now?
No, bro. I already bought the adapter to end all adapter issues. So, you can keep your steering wheel. I'm very glad I'm not in the hospital today, too. Like I said, I went in at 3:30ish, almost 4. Didn't get out till they started seeing me at 11. I was home by midnight. It was brutal. No thanks, Steve. Your VCS, I use a Chromebox now to stream to TV. Yeah, that's one way to do it, of course. Android TV box. I know I did a review on one recently that I think is still pretty good, but a lot of people did tell me that they had issues with it, and that's good. That's what it's all about, right? Again, someone else is going to review it and probably have those issues. I reviewed it and it worked, but I reviewed it as a gaming box, and I did state that a lot of games I find were sharp when they're moving.
Right.
And what I mean by that is if you take a controller, and you're moving, I found what I'm doing is not, and that's something I don't know if it's Android. I don't know if it's the platform. I don't know if it's just a shitty box.
You're talking about like a delay or?
Not a delay. Not accurate is a good word. But then when I was playing racing games, it was pretty good. It was smooth. And it just might be type of games. And I didn't, okay. And I was playing on this remote, not the Steel Series, so maybe the Steel Series is designed a little more for that. I don't know, but maybe I'll have to try that when I finally fix it. Mine will not charge. It's really dead. And Steel Series wanted way too much information, and I'm like, go yourself. I was like, I love Steel Series, don't get me wrong. I'm just not in the mood. When you're in pain, you just don't care anymore. It's
I know.
It's broken.
I get that.
Gone,
Yep.
And then maybe I'll fix it. You rooted the Chrome box? That's cool. That's cool. I'll tell you guys right now, there are substitutes out there that you just pay a little bit every 3 months, and you have free TV, and it never goes down. And it looks like Netflix, and you don't have to fool around with problems. You just click, watch your movie, go to sleep.
You actually go to sleep? You don't actually watch the movie? You just crash out?
My brother crashes while we're watching the movie. I watch.
Oh, okay.
Linux works well. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. So, it was a Creative Blaster Live inbox? Like, that is something I want on my wall.
Yeah, no shit.
That is something
I
want on my wall.
Is that the one I gave you?
Wait a minute. Don't listen to him. Pluto TV's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, Jeff, isn't that the one I gave you, the Sound Blaster Live, or did I keep that? I can't remember.
Oh, it's new but not in box? Oh, that makes me sad. And
Don't
no,
be
you didn't
sad.
give it to him.
Huh. Because I know I showed him one that I had here.
I still
And
want it.
I know you do. And you'll probably end up getting it because I don't, if I have a whole lot of use for it right now anyway. So you'll probably end up getting it. So,
He says, what is it? You have yours, he said. You have it.
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought I did. I thought I did.
The one
But
thing I know I want from you, besides that little memory card,
yeah.
is now just a question before you send it: is your borders on
Yeah.
it, or did you get rid of that?
The borders. What, the bezels?
Yes, I don't want the
Oh,
bezels.
oh, quit your crying. Jeez.
It doesn't work with my monitor. So what's happened with the one that I have now from you with the bezels? I mean, don't
Right.
get me wrong, it looks cool, but everything is over this way, and the rest of the screen is dark because there's nothing there.
That's
Because it's
weird.
a 27-inch widescreen in the arcade cabinet.
That's really strange.
So I don't mind it bordered on each side, with everything in the middle, because
Right?
then you're at your right aspect ratio. But in this sense, it's on the shelf in front of you.
It is? It must have moved. Oh, I must have put it back in the other room.
We're still talking about a box sound blaster. Is that what we're talking
Yeah,
about?
we're still talking about a boxed sound blaster. Yes.
We got to figure out how to get your old AMD K6 computer up here.
Okay.
I really want that. I do. So
Like just a little bit or like a lot.
kind of a lot. Kind of. I want to make my DOS computer out of it.
Okay.
And I want to look it over, and if there's any bad caps, do a full restore on it, because that's something I want to do. Oh, guys, speaking of which, want to talk about tech?
What?
Portable air gun. Looks just like mine. Identical. What the hell? Anyway, I just bought this because, doing laptops. So the way I'm getting laptops now, they're coming in and I have to clean them and I have to dust them, right? So, my compressor is oil-based. It's a big compressor and it's in my shed. And my shed's not heated, and you don't want to turn on your compressor in the cold. It's just,
Right.
it's a no. I've turned it on a couple times. I had no choice, but it's really a no. And the other part is you're going to get moisture at that point because it's condensating. This was the solution, and I'm going to do a video on it because I want to show people what it's like. I actually did, while I was working on the laptops, I did cut some footage of me cleaning those laptops and using this. But I'm going to get something here that's really dusty, like maybe my mechanical keyboard over there. And
Would definitely be a good one.
show why this is good and what type of situation it is best in. But the bottom line is it's really cool. I like it. Looks like he's building a puzzle. Look at him. Yeah, he's building. He's a little bit of a mental case. No, Steve, he's
You're
modified a handgun.
not a handgun.
Okay. He's modified a. How do you want to say it?
A pepper ball gun.
Pepper ball gun, so we don't get demonetized.
That's right.
Pepper ball gun to fire at what?
About 450 feet per second.
Which in Canada is almost close to firearm license.
Actually, I think it actually might be firearm license.
No, I think it's $4.95. My gun just falls under it.
Really?
My BB gun.
Your BB
No
gun?
demonetizing. My BB gun.
It's horrible that we actually have to do that, but I get it.
Yeah, it's really sad. Steve 500. What the hell's 500? Oh, no, the law here, Steve, is under 500. I think it's 495.
Yeah, I think you're right.
My airsoft gun. Yeah, thank you. My airsoft gun does FPSs. Look at this. Look at this. Since I've been talking about gun,
yeah,
we drop down to 4 viewers when we know there's like 7 in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going back up slowly. Now, how messed up is that? It's like they want to make sure that if you're talking about something they don't want you to talk about, it goes down.
Yeah, duh.
Need a PAL if 500. Oh, a gun license? Yeah, no, I think it's anything over 495, which would be 500, has to have a carry permit. You have to have a gun license in Canada.
I think that's actually right.
And that might even still apply for you guys if it's over a certain feet
per
second.
We, down here, it doesn't matter. Texas is open carry state. So.
Right, but you have to be licensed.
You don't.
What?
Constitutional carry. As long as you're not a felon, you can carry openly or concealed in Texas.
That's messed up.
No, it's great. You ought to move to Texas.
That's messed up.
No, it's great. You ought to move down here. It's great.
But when I piss somebody off, they're going to shoot at me.
No, well, if they do, at least you'll have the opportunity to fire back.
Yeah, talk about something liberal and we'll go up. The liberals are awesome. Justin Trudeau is the best.
Oh, yeah, dude. Duh, I've never seen anything quite as cool as that. Wait a minute.
There's a song out now called Who the F is just... no. What the F is just in time or something like that. I think it's a shot at our Prime Minister.
Just in time?
Right. No less crime. Yeah, of course. Because if you're in a city that you know the other person, even a somewhat teenager, is carrying a gun, things are going to be a lot more cautious.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I get that. But then you also have that weirdo that's like, pow, 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 pow.
That weirdo's going to have the gun anyway. At least in this way, people have a chance to defend themselves.
I honestly say that teachers should have a gun in their desk.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them up here that now do.
I don't blame them.
Yep. I wouldn't want to be a teacher, do they? No amount of money in the world make me want to be a teacher.
Let's all sing Green New Deal and global warming. Green New Deal and global warming is gonna suck and suck and suck and suck and suck. Dan. Sorry.
God.
Trudeau banned AR-15s. Yep, he did. The weirdo dies in Texas. I'm gonna guess if anybody dies for any weird reason, they're a weirdo.
Probably.
So guys, we will be trying to cut it at around 9 just because, one, I having a hard time sitting and staying here. Which actually I'm just going to stand up and stretch. You guys
there you go.
Also know... Oh. Wearing my Game Over shirt today.
Yes, you are. You're representing.
Hold on. Nope, I'm not as nipply as normal.
Oh, jeez.
That's weird.
You're scaring me, Paul. You're scaring everybody. Stop it.
Oh, look, 86 new viewers. Where? Where? Damn it, where?
I'm not sure that's the kind of attention we want, Paul.
What? Oh, alright, I won't do it again. Hey!
Yeah.
It's intro time! Dun, 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 dun. Your podcast, real simple. And guys, I also want to mention there are affiliate links down below if you're looking for a new microphone, or you're looking for a new case, or some fans to cool down that situation you need cooled. There's Be Quiet and there's Mano at your disposal, and it helps out the channel. There's my plug.
Well, it helps out his channel.
And if you want to help out the Texan, do the same thing. all Paul needs is stripper pole. Bring it on.
Dude,
With
we
my red
really
lighting? Oh, man.
we really need to not say that to Paul because you know where this ends up, guys. Come on.
Oh. Paul's not cold. Yeah, it's weird. My nipples are usually hard anyway. It's weird.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Stop it.
Hold on. If I get an angle. No.
You know, all y'all are,
Ah.
I want everybody in here to know you're all responsible for this.
You are all responsible.
Everything that Paul is doing right now.
My back hurts so much. I was stretching, and when I turn like that, it looks like I'm exposing things, but it feels good.
You are all directly responsible for what's happening right now. It's all y'all fault.
Paul is what peak performance looks like.
Oh, this is going down a seriously deep rabbit hole.
Lisa says stop.
Thank you, Lisa. I agree.
I lost a viewer. Must have been a booby shot.
It could have been Lisa. Oh man. But yeah, that's the way it ends up going, dude. You see, 1 second you expose yourself, the next second you're in Congress.
Yeah, there you go. Next second after that, you're the president.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Oh, sorry. Just say no.
Man.
Say no to nipples.
It ain't gonna get better, guys. He's gonna keep it up.
I'm allowed. I was in the hospital all day.
Oh, so if you're sick, then you can do whatever you want to do. Got it.
Ever I want.
Okay.
Yeah, just say no. He says that after I said nipples. Demonetization.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
What goes well ends well.
That's right. That's right. Oh, hey, listen, for those interested, I am playing a totally new game when we're done. Nobody has seen it, and I'm not telling anybody what it is, so it's a surprise.
Spooky.
So,
guys, what did we get from this podcast today besides idiots?
Yeah, that you can mod an air gun to blow a hole through concrete.
And you can play your wheel if you know what the product is.
And don't trust any reviews.
It.
And don't trust any reviews if they're sponsored.
You're demonetized for 90 days still?
90 days? I thought it was a week.
Wow. That is... So, you're allowed to still, post, but they will not pay you?
I don't know how the hell he managed to get monetized off that anyway.
Is it Burger Survival, LOL?
It is not Burger Survival. We will not feed the pig tonight, Steve. Nope, we're doing something totally new.
I make my own Diet Pepsi now. I got one of those...
Soda Stream.
Soda Streams for Christmas. That's all I wanted for Christmas was a Soda Stream.
That's what I got for Christmas, too.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really did. I use it to make bubbly. You ever heard of bubbly?
Yeah, I got the bottle of orange bubbly. I like how it comes.
Yep.
It comes in those little bottles.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I love that stuff.
If you figure out the amount to put in the bottle, don't go by the line, just in case you guys have a Soda Stream and you're disliking it. If the line is here, then I probably put it here. And then I pour it into the cold bottle. Now, that's another thing. Make sure you take your water and put it in the fridge before you do anything.
Cold is way better.
It's how it works. Bublé. And then you put it in after you, like I said, I usually go down about that much lower than the line, let's say. It just is real time because this is big. Okay, so I find that the Pepsi... you open up a Pepsi, and you're like, oh, that's pretty good. But you go to, KFC, and they serve Pepsi fountain. And it tastes so much better. I love fountain pop. I love fountain. I'll even drink Coke in fountain, even though I'm a Pepsi guy. And I'll make the joke when I'm ordering. I'm like, can I get a Pepsi? And they'll be like, is Coke okay? And I'm like, I literally will be like, I guess so. Like that, right? And then make them know I'm joking. Because I don't want them to have spit in it.
Burger Sand, Bumble, Humble, Campbell game.
Whoa.
No. No, it's something else. You'll have another thing to add to that title shortly.
There you go. Kill the frog.
Oh no,
Feed
actually,
the
this
pig.
one's this one's pretty cute. You'll get a kick out of it.
Remember, tonight's hashtag is hashtag. I want you guys to hashtag after the podcast. Hashtag shoot the camera.
Shoot the camera,
And
dude.
he's gonna have to make a video shooting a camera.
Y'all really want me to shoot the camera?
A camera.
A camera. I'm about to set up something. I'm not to get a good shot of that. Let's see. Get it? A good shot of that. Get it?
If you want a Pepsi, leave a Coke out overnight. Wow.
I agree with that. Today, no, it's not beatdown, but that is on my radar, dude. That
There you
is on the
go.
radar.
Hashtag after the podcast.
Steve guessed it. It's Cubert.
Are you serious?
No.
I like Hubert.
Everybody likes Cubert, dude, but no,
Yeah.
it's not.
I don't think I'll be sitting and attend.
Watching someone play Cubert.
I'll try and put the stream on when I know that you're on, but I don't think I'll physically be responding or there.
That's all good. It'll just be a few minutes from the time we end anyway.
I don't even think my brother knows that I was in the hospital all last night. I don't think he knows.
Hubert Camel Jockey.
Camel Jockey. Leisure Suit Larry, yeah.
I've actually thought about playing Leisure Suit Larry, but if I did that, I think I might actually have to bleep out and fuzz things out and all that because some of it gets a little gamey.
Like if you actually go for the real content, where you move a leaf or something and you actually see it.
Yeah, that'd be like throwing down on House Party or something. I just don't think it's a good thing to throw on here.
No. So, guys, two things to watch out for. One, when you're looking at tech reviews, find the people you trust, and then watch someone else that you think you trust. Just so you get both ends of the stick. Because you might buy something based on what I said, or what he said, or what Jay's 2 cents said, or whoever, and go, shit, this is not anything like they said. It's just something that I want. I just stop listening to the hype train on product that is not released. Simple as that. Don't be thinking I'm going to go buy the newest AMD card because someone said, holy shit, this thing is going to desecrate everything. And then tomorrow, that same guy says the NVIDIA is going to beat all.
Yeah.
And then
Intel
is going to change the video card market ever. And I'm like, they don't even have a card to compete past the 3070. Where are you getting this? And then someone, what was it? The interesting thing was there will be 4 million cards released or something like that. And I'm like, okay, 4 million. Do you know that AMD and NVIDIA release, I think it's 18 million a quarter or something like that? So 4 million ain't going to do nothing for the industry.
Oh, no, it is. And those are going to get sucked up by the Bitcoin miners right off the bat. So
but I'll also let you know their 4 million release is laptops, it's
cars,
video cards. So it's not 4 million dedicated graphic cards. It's 4 million total. So if and they're releasing laptop stuff first. You're not even going to be able to get the video card first. So I find that just, the hype is just don't. Just don't. And then, guys, remember that coming up, you'll want to see this. I want to see this because I'm still sitting here going, is this real? Is this going to work? I've tried talking to this company before with the last device, and they're like, well, we never said it worked. I'm like, but it does.
And always remember, guys, if Paul does a review and you get it and it sucks, he loves when you complain on his page. Loves it.
Oh, yeah.
He does this collection. It's kind of like Price is Right when you're doing the hill climb. And all of a sudden it goes. That's what he likes. A bunch of thumbs down on that video.
Now, in my defense, I will say that a lot of people that did not get the device working, even though I did a live video shoot showing it working, all got creative and worked with me and others to make it work. So some people did a flash of a different device that company sold and got it working. And then others, it's like I said, I took the link down. People are like, where's the link? So I explain. Now I'm explaining that there's a new thing coming. Please wait. But I explained to the people, listen, I took the link down because it's a hit and miss product.
Right.
It works for me on and I make sure that is stated, my Xbox, my firmware, and at my house.
At this time.
It may not work for you. And then to have someone cry wolf, I'm like, didn't you buy it on Amazon through the link? Yeah, then return it. That's why I put an Amazon link, because it's easy to buy and it's easy to return.
That's right. They don't give you any flack at all.
Nothing.
So yep, best way to do it.
Sometimes you don't even have to return the product. I didn't say that, but sometimes that happens.
What's up, Geometry? Boy, you're late to the party, man. A little tardy to the party.
God, Geometry. Okay, who hasn't hit like? Bloody hell, hit the like button. Or the dislike like button.
And don't forget, the gameplay's coming up right after this. So
that's right. It worked at my house. It doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. This new device that I'm flashing around that no one sees is supposed to brag and say, and it's from the same effing company. They better have gotten it right. And maybe this time when I talk to them, they're going to listen. I don't know. But maybe, 100,000 views isn't enough for them to go, oh, wait, something's wrong there. I don't know.
They won't. They're not going to listen. They don't care.
Whoever didn't like John will hunt you down with a modified pepper gun.
Oh, and it's badass, too.
Well, he says it is. We haven't seen anything.
Well,
Shoot
tomorrow you're
camera.
going to... Yeah, I'm not. I will. I'll see if I can come up with some camera to shoot next time.
Hey guys, if we get at least five, hashtag shoot the cameras after the podcast.
Shoot the camera.
He'll shoot a camera.
I will shoot the camera. On the next one, I will put one of my old stumpies over here, and I will blast it away.
There you go. There's got to be something old crappy you don't use.
No, yeah, I got a couple of the old stumpies floating around here. So, yep.
Maybe something dead.
Maybe.
The viewers won't know.
Maybe not.
My old stumpy is this, if you want to say stumpy, is this JVC HD camcorder that's digital, but it's still a little bit too good to be shooting.
Shoot the stumpy.
I'm interested, but I don't have a way to shoot the stumpy.
We got a BB gun.
Airsoft gun. Demonetized.
Oh, shit.
Use your favorite game system. Oh, my heart.
Do that.
Oh, guys, my heart. Do you see it? Oh, my heart.
Guys. Last time you could blame it on the drugs. This time he can't blame it on that, so I don't know.
You can't. Oh, intro. Woo! That happened. That really happened.
Oh, jeez.
All right, guys, because I'm and Geometry Wars, I am so sorry that you just came in. We do start at 8 Eastern and 7 Texas time. I wish you were here. You can always watch it right after. Anyway, I'm in a lot of pain, so I cannot continue to go over. I just want everybody to know that I'm very happy, and I love the fact that everybody reached out and, was hoping I feel better. I thank you all for that. Unfortunately, the worst thing for me is pain meds do not help me. I don't know why, but they just don't. The last ones, all they did was put me to sleep and make me loopy.
Yep.
You guys already seen that.
Right after we're done here, guys, I'm going to start the pod. My gaming stream ought to be about 5 minutes. I'm going to go hit the restroom, all that good stuff. We'll be good to go.
That's right.
And it's a new game you've never seen.
Watch it again and share with a friend. Get the friend to hit the damn like. And if you dislike the like button, always the like button. Come on.
That's right.
And this was a tech channel. We did tech news. We actually did follow through. Steven. with
We saw
tech
a
information.
mod. We saw a mod on some technology, so that was
Yep.
cool.
And I
Yep.
told people what to not and do with
Yep.
tech news.
That's right.
Fake news. So we're all good. And look at this. I'm getting a phone call while we're live.
And there it is.
Hold on. Hello?
See, I would not have taken the call. They're probably just checking on his car's extended warranty.
Hey, no, I do not want your stupid warranty.
Yes, you do.
No, I do?
I
want
can give you a
warranty.
You want? What is he wearing?
It's my brother, guys.
Oh, tell your brother I don't want to know what he's wearing.
They want to know what you're wearing. Can you type that
No,
in the
no.
channel, please?
No, they don't. They really don't.
How about I call you after the show is done?
What a concept. Guys, he's doing this. Like, really, he's doing this. Look, he's doing it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Why not go ahead and order some DoorDash while we're at it?
Oh, yeah. You order some DoorDash while you're at it to my address.
Oh,
right.
God.
I'll call you after the channel, and no, I don't owe you that $1,000. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Get off the phone.
$20, I'll say he does.
And that, my friends, is how you talk to those extended warranty people.
All I want to know is it Limu Emu or Doug?
All right, I hung up on him. Couldn't understand anyway. It was like some foreign language.
Canadian.
Canadian, yep. Man, us freaking newfies. Yes, bye. How's it going there, bye? Oh, bye. And I am a newfie, so I'm allowed to make fun of myself, so nobody can say anything about it.
It's all good,
It's
eh?
Jake from State Farm. There you go. Send them to Texas. No problem. I'll send them. Oh, that means they're going to probably get shot with pepper guns.
Is it Limu Emu or Doug?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. So, again, watch out and hope this video is coming sooner than I hope. It just comes down to I'm actually going to have to sit in my racing frame and actually use it for once. That's also not as easy for a broken person to sit in.
That's true. And guys, the video, by the way, of this pepper ball gun, the reason we're not out shooting it right now is because I shot an intro already. This is going to be a totally separate video for the mod on this. So there will be another video dropping with that. And you guys will all be on it. Isn't that cool?
Ooh, he's naked. Not good. Not good.
That's disgusting.
It's a lizard.
All right, let's get this show on the road. I have got to whip this game's butt.
What was that intro?
Is it an intro or is it an outro or is it an intro outro?
Oh, outro.
At least his buttons are working this time.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm sad to say it, but it is and always, but not game over. Thanks, guys, for watching.